Well, welcome back, guys, to Kingdom Hearts. Let's continue on. Alright, so we had just finished up the first part of Traverse Town, so we can now go ahead and leave via the Gummy Ship. Green cursor shows your current position. Select your next destination with the cursor. Observe the battle level when selecting destinations. More stars means stronger Heartless in that world. Now, we only have 2 choices of worlds we can go to right now. I would always suggest going here first. We'll travel to different worlds on the Gummy Ship. Heartless ships often give us a hard time. Always be on the lookout during the day. Seek out the missions each world has to offer. Yes, I know how to control the Gummy Ship. Yes, let's skip that. I know how to control the Gummy Ship. Now, they did add, like, a scoring system that the original Kingdom Hearts didn't have. Well, it's not like... Yeah, there is a scoring system. It, like, keeps track of your score at the end of the level. And it shows you exactly of how many of the items you pick up during this stage as well. I guess that's kind of handy, but I've never been, like, the biggest fan of the Gummy Ship sections. So most likely, just like the first time I recorded this game, I'm just gonna stick with the basic Gummy design. I really don't care about the Gummy Ship segments that much. Yeah, all this stuff you're picking up is essentially parts you can use to make different Gummy Ships and stuff. And like this one right here, the Sylph, that's actually a blueprint for a completely different ship. So rather than just build a new ship from scratch, you can also make ones based on blueprints. And you'll find that they're usually named after, like, summons or other stuff from Final Fantasy. Usually, anyway. Alright, looks like we're reaching our destination. Wonderland. Let's disembark. Welcome to Wonderland. And down the rabbit hole we go. Hey there, Goofy. Just lounging around as usual.
Oh, my furry missus! I'm late! Oh dear! I'm here! I should be there! Oh, I'm late! Oh, the Queen! She clapped my head for sure!
Okay then. So there was the White Rabbit. Let's start exploring. Door.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
That clocks!
Must you be so loud? You woke me up.
Good morning.
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
Okay then. Seems perfectly safe, I guess. First, push this guy out of the way. Alright, bottoms up. Yikes, he really did shrink. So I'm gonna have to do some fighting. Hey, Donald leveled up. That's nice. Ah, these are new enemy types. They're essentially mages. Since they're red, it obviously means they use fire. Now, once we get, like, other elemental spells, we can use, like, Blizzard on them, and it'll do extra damage to them and get us tech points as well.
Come on!
You also get tech points for reflecting their fireballs back at them. Well done, Goofy. Ow. Excuse you. Just trying to get on the table. Gotcha. Okay, let's move on. To the Queen's Castle, apparently. Hey there, Alice.
Court is now in session.
I'm on trial. But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is? Because I say so, that's why.
That is so unfair.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but I'm afraid that doesn't give you the right to be so mean.
Oh dear.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
Blah, blah, blah.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
The court finds the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No! Oh, please!
Hold it right there!
Who are you? How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartless.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
Oops. Bring me evidence of Alice's innocence. Fail and it's off with all of your heads. Gather as much or little evidence as you please. Report back here once you're ready. Well, that didn't exactly seem like a fair trial. Let's go say hi to Alice. Don't worry about it. We'll help you out. So the Heartless tried to steal the Queen of Hearts? Well, heart, huh? It's not good. Alright, so to find the evidence we need to help out Alice, we're gonna have to go into the Lotus Forest. Oh dear. Hello there, Cheshire Cat. You seem to have misplaced your head there. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat, all lie in darkness. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. To trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide. I don't think we have much choice, Donald.
Come on!
So anyway, like the Cheshire Cat was saying, there are indeed 4 pieces of evidence that we can find. Now, you don't really need to find all 4 pieces of evidence if you really don't want to, but you might as well, because if you find all 4 pieces of evidence, the Cheshire Cat will give you the Blizzard spell. That's it. Give me a potion and I'll make you bigger. Not yet. You want an ether? Do I even have one? No, I don't have one yet. Get out of here, Mr. Soldier. Give me a potion. Okay then.
This should help.
That was nice. Ah, footprints. Now there's our first piece of evidence. Here's a blue charity mark. Oh hey, speak of the devil. There you go, flower. You got a camping set for that. I don't know if that was exactly worth it. Camping sets are essentially like tents, like from Final Fantasy. Restores all HP and 3 MP of each party member. Can only be used from a menu. Not as powerful as, say, a cottage, but it's more powerful than a tent in this game. Still, its uses are fairly limited in this game. Walk onto that flower shell.
Come on! Come on!
Ow.
Come on!
There's a rock blocking that path, so we won't be going that way. You want an ether as well, but I don't have another one yet. Got an antenna. I see a treasure chest. Oh hey, we found our first set of Dalmatians. So that's cool. You always find the Dalmatians in sets of 3. So you don't have to worry about finding each one individually. Alright, so far we have 2 pieces of evidence. Let's go ahead and use a potion on this flower.
Here!
I'm ripe enough to be picked and eaten. Okay then. Let's not eat that just yet though. Let's hit the tree, and now we'll eat it. That seems to be just out of reach. I wonder if I can make it, though. I'm pretty sure I can, but I can at least try. Ah, I can make it. Oh, there's only a gummy ship part. Oh well. Anyway, let's see where this leads. I don't think this really leads anywhere right now.
This should help.
I'm gonna have to turn the tree back around. Next, let's head in here. There's a piece of evidence. Yeah, a stench. Just one more to find now. Okay, so for the last piece of evidence, we need to head over this way. Oh, and I messed that up. There we go. We got claw marks. Oh, look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Attain the power of ice. We learned Blizzard. Thank you, Mr. Cheshire Cat. Okay, so we have all the evidence we need to help Alice out. So let's go present it to the Queen. Actually, let me save first. Okay, now let's present the evidence. Yes, I am ready. Checking all 5 would only be a waste of time. Choose the one you wish to present. I'll decide who's guilty based on that evidence. Ugh, fine. Guess we don't have a choice. Now, if you pick the Queen's evidence, there's a fight coming up. If you pick the Queen's evidence, then Donald and Goofy actually get locked out of it, and you fight by yourself. So, hope you picked the right one. I'm sure. This one. Alright, good. I picked right. Now let Alice go. Oh dear. Well, we pissed off the Queen. Here come her cards. Let's take care of these guys first. Now, they do eventually respawn, but it's worth it to get them out of the way first.
Come on!
Now, you can actually aim for the Queen, but it doesn't really do anything. What we need to focus on is this tower here. We need to destroy it.
Come on!
Now, the cards will keep getting up, unfortunately. So, don't just focus solely on them. They especially get angry once you start attacking the tower.
Come on! Come on!
Alright, we almost got it.
Come on! Come on!
And there it goes. They're not even hurting me now. Huh? Alice is gone. That's strange. She must have gotten kidnapped while we were fighting. So Alice has gone and disappeared. Hope she's okay. Now, Sora did learn a new ability there, Berserk, but I don't really have the AP for it right now, unfortunately. Okay, so let's look for Alice. That's a boulder. Might find shadows in the upside down room. Okay then. Now what he was talking about is all of the exits from this place have been shuffled around, so they lead to different areas now. And also, new enemies, including these big guys. Nice try, you. Got a lot of HP. Oh, now he's mad.
Come on!
And he's gone. Oh, nice. Goofy learned Jackpot.
Deep freeze!
Get out of here. Alright, Goofy, you can go ahead and equip Jackpot. What Jackpot does is it increases the amount of money and HP balls that enemies drop.
This should help.
Right, so we need to make ourselves big again so that we can push this rock here. Now those lily pads are standing up, so we can use them as platforms.
Deep freeze!
Hey, now Donald learned Berserk. Not that it's really useful on him. What Berserk does is to increase your attack power when you're at critical HP. Not the most useful ability.
Deep freeze!
Ooh, now that was a nice hit there.
Deep freeze!
Well, I think that was Slapshot getting a critical hit there. That's pretty cool.
This should help.
There's the Avery Wand and Wisdom Flower. Got another camping set for it. Let's see where this leads first.
Deep freeze! Come on!
Shock me. Now we need the Thunder Spell to activate that, but we obviously don't have the Thunder Spell. We want a high potion.
This should help.
Got a Mega Potion for it. That was actually useful. That's what I wanted, another camping site. Alright, more Dalmatians.